Okay. Oh god, my voice. Already I am dying. And also shaders, no, that'll kill us. Give me a second, chat. I will... Okay, there we go. Everything should be normal. Hopefully. As always, it's a fun test. Don't worry, my voice will work eventually. And oh, for duck. Right, we're sleeping elsewhere. I need to light that area up. But yes, welcome to a stream. Today we're going to be working on the cliffs behind me that I'm not looking at currently because I need to get those done for the episode. Yeah, originally I wanted to get more done, but I will not be. Oh, and from last stream, this was our progress. Of course, we named some places. Well, they already had names, but you know, they're on the map. You can see the chunk that's been done. I've not been on the craft really since. Except to get this stone in my inventory. But yes, welcome. Hello, Botrix. Every time I see you, I'm reminded I need to get rid of you. Hello, Tyler, and hello, Dasha. Well, we are back. Okay. We're first order of business. It's not something I would usually do because I hate safety. Is we need to light up the cliff. Just because that's going to be problematic on finishing the cliff if we constantly have stuff on the top. Don't worry, I'm not talking about lighting the inside of the cliff. We're not that smart. But yes, I hope everyone is doing well. We've survived yet another day. And the great thing about keeping bulk shulkers in your storage system is you can just bring them out like this, and you've got the materials. It's amazing. Yeah. Okay. We need these copper torches. These, of course, will be temporary. I say, hopefully. We could do a grid pattern, but Nurbert disagrees. Is that really what I named you? I'm so sorry. What a name. Obviously, mobs shouldn't spawn on the glass, so we don't need to worry about lighting that up. Yeah. Obviously, you could probably look at light levels on, like, Mini HUD or something, but we won't do that because we're not a fucking nerd. No, I absolutely am. We're not a practical nerd, I guess, would be the more real way of saying it. But yes, the view from the cliff is interesting. Oh, those fucking sheep. You know what, chat? I still blame you guys, because you voted for me to free the little fuckers. Where is the shulker pellet coming from? Okay, no. Bad. Well, good thing I can easily move the mountain. It's not bedrock. Just need to secure all the skeleton horses. There are some under the ocean, those will be fine. There are 4 by the Nixia area, like the keep. Yeah, it'll be a while before we can update anyway, Dasha. I really want the spears so badly. Honestly, it's a lot harder than shelves even. As much as this drop doesn't add any new blocks, so Al on that front, because we always love some new blocks. This should protect us enough. Okay. It's just a random shulker. Not even from today, from months ago. But yeah, I really want spears. Because, you know, slice and dice. Well, he lives life on the edge. No, but don't do it. I'm sorry about your name. Silly guy. What a silly guy, chat. Speaking of silly guys, this cliff face. So, I will show you, for context, some of you have already seen this cliff many times in even unfinished states. So, we kind of have the front here. And honestly, I did a pretty good job. There still needs to be some overhang with the dirt and stuff, but I'm not worried about that as currently because we want to get the structure done. This side is pretty solid, and of course we have this much cooler custom cliff, which we're not going to worry about yet. And that'll wrap around. Yeah. And then that, of course, will wrap around here. I almost want to get this top bar done today, but I need to connect here first. So we need to hit this section, then this grass top section. Because it kind of staggers out a bit more. The cliff faces won't be as big as this one. Or they will, but they'll be separated. Like, you know, it'll be a bit easier. These cliffs aren't perfect, but I think I did pretty well, considering. Watch me update now. It's like, no. I need to research what mods I have. And also, I need flashback on, because I need that for the video. No, not necessarily for a time lapse, but more just a sequence of me placing rocks. Yeah. But let's start off slow, play some rocks, play some music, and we'll have a great time. Except my stream deck has decided, nah, I worked for the intro, that's well enough, mate. I guess it might be wise to do this underwater stuff now before that damn update, before Nautilus frickin' creatures come and eat me. Right. Guys, I'm just chilling down here. Is Stream Deck seriously not gonna work? I feel... Alright, let me try fix this chat. Why are you like this? Okay, do not lag out the stream, or I will not be happy with you. It's as simple as that thing. Okay, cool. That's working. I just had to reload the app. The app? The application, I guess? Let me find a song that isn't too bad for the stream. We'll go dancing. Mr. Zombie? That is rude. Right. Oh, and I'm drowning. Well, not yet. Look at this tiny amount of swamp water. Gross. What even is that? It looks like someone... No, we're not going to say that. Whoa, Mr. Zombie. Chill. There we go. But yes, chat. This has been a long project that I've been transfixed with for the episode. And it's kind of just blocked any progress on that front. Because it is a big task, and I just get distracted, man. So in the future, I will definitely not be committing to something like this. At least not in one episode. You think I would have learned my lesson after episode 2, where I was like, I'll do the mountains in one episode, and then I haven't even touched those. Unfortunately, but also fortunately, I'm not your average hardcore YouTuber. I just place the occasional rock. You know, I'm one of the people. For real. Grounded. Yep. We'll go with that. Da, 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 da. Do I want these to be flatter than these? Kind of, actually. But it also does need to curve around here. This strip could do well with some flatness, like, yeah, the pieces of the rock. As they spread, yeah. We'll go with these two bits here up. Da 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 da. Handsome. Okay. Now that these two have combined, I'm gonna start from behind. Crazy that. But yes, chatters, what is your favorite thing so far about the Mounts of Mayhem? Is it the mounts or is it the pointy stick? I honestly don't remember anything else about the fucking update besides the spears. Actually, like, to be honest. I know there's like the weird Nautilus creature things. Oh, and the zombie horses, right. Oh yeah, because the capes and things. Have people started to receive those? I think I sent a thing yesterday to the Nixians. From Silent. Maybe they have. Yes, this will work. Not that. This could do like some tough, like, shadowing, but we're not gonna worry about it. We don't have the time. Yeah. I can't wait to get like the lunge enchantment and all that. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna really need to make sure I'm stocked up on golden carrots because it is one hungry update. Let's make sure this line adds up before we do the rest. That's the way I find it best to do sections. You gotta add like pillars up, well, like obviously, and then you can make the other stuff more organic. Wow, rocks are organic, but you know, yeah. Presumably, you would think. We never know with good old Mojang. Not Mojang, really, with Bedrock. I guess that is theirs. Okay, yeah. We can always touch up the tops. It is just worrying about the bulk. But currently, it is sleep time. So let's get into bed. Youch. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just drinking a liquid. His flesh. We ripped it off, Norbert. Norbert, you're not even that fast, to be honest. I think the main achievement is that we got you up here with a lead. Was that it, Norbert? Yeah. Sorry, Norbert. Sucks to be you, I guess. Should definitely have some grass, like here. Like, not that I'm going to be terraforming it yet. But yeah. That'll help so much, just... Well, not there. Not fucking there with the flying saucer. But in theory, that'll help. So, I think we're going to be seeing a cape almost every drop as a part of it now. Which I'm not against fundamentally, but I am kind of with the whole, like, the bedrock process of doing it. Because I don't trust it. Even when I was a bedrock player, I didn't trust it. And I played on the damn right version for the thing. Or things. You know? And it's just like, okay. The more capes, like, yes, of course, like, some become less, meaningful. But I also, like, you know, it's a good cosmetic. I'm sure there is much more nuance in that. Yeah. See, Dasha's traumatized to the point that she's had to kill, like, 5 of them every fucking day. Jesus. I wake up every day and I spare 5 of them. I will get the cape. Yes. It's funny because I'm wearing this cape. I don't even use any of the fancy fucking capes at this point. Um. mm, eh, Surely the achievement is enough, like, proof. But I guess it is hard with your situation, considering your residence country. Yeah. My mentality with it, at the end of the day, it's just a fucking cape, man. It's not the end of it. It's not gonna take away from my world if I don't have a freaking, like, green cape. Like, yeah, it would be cool to have. But, ouch. Can't have them all. Obviously, the coolest thing would be, like, a Minecon cape, but I was way too young when those were a thing. And also, they were on the other... I live on the other side of the world to when those events happened. Like, yeah. There wasn't even, like, one in Australia ever. I imagine if the event actually continued on, that would have been one of the next places. That would have felt right, at least. I'm worried here this is going to get too flat. And the concern is valid, but I also think the flatness might work. I just need to work with it. Work that there. Yeah, that's what I said. You're wearing the one cape I don't have. Great. That's evil. It's not on purpose. It just goes with my skin the best. Right. Didn't mean to be so goddamn swick. Swick? Yeah, we'll go with swick. We'll push this. No, why am I fumbling so bad, chat? I'm struggling. My nose is not working. And my rock skills are not working either. Fucking hell. Well, that's some free entertainment for you. Or free enragement. It's up to you. Do you enjoy your streamer fumbling? If so, you're a piece of shit. Sorry. But right. That's right, you filthy chatters. Who spend your time here instead of much better things you could be doing with your life. Thank you. Oh. I hate my chat. I really don't, but it's funnier if I do, right, chat? You agree. You'd rather be hated, wouldn't you? Petty Cape Gradual never... Yeah. They were so, like, good cape designs as well. Like, well, they were solid. But then... three fucking... How is... I still can't process this, and it's been half a year, if not more. We missed a hole. Oh, we missed two. That's fine. Oh, that's an awkward lie. I don't need to fix that anyway. Three fucking jetpack capes. He has like the most references in this game. Like I wouldn't have even expected one. Like years ago, like if someone told me in like 2015, in many years, I don't know why I was doing an Obama voice for a second, but in many years, that's not Obama. In many years, there's gonna be a Jack Black cape in Minecraft after he plays Steve in a Minecraft movie. See, now that's some nasty work from chat there, Dasha, being like, I know how to insult the streamer, I will compare him to Toy Cat. You know, Toy Cat is not the only asshole on the internet. I don't. To be fair, Toy Cat's actually quite nice to his chat, I think, in comparison to a lot of people. Yes, but Jack Black, God. I wonder if Jack Black, or if he does play it all remotely, he just puts the Jack Black cape on. He's like, oh, I have 3 options, mate. It's a freaking good day to be me. Does that mean Jack Black is canon to like every Minecraft world? I don't know. Yeah, Twigget is often nicer than you. He actually plays Sea Shanty and treats me with respect. You know, you're a real piece of shit, Jaden. But yes, thank you. Right. Is this overhanging too much, chat? Nah, it's underwater. Like, that part is especially bad. Unless you're one of those nerds who has, like, a clearer water thing, it's fine. We could definitely experiment with spotting things in these, like, holes. Like a waterfall / ores / moss. But we don't have time for that, I need to remind myself. He does play... Well, you know... Some sea shanties are shantier than others, and yeah. What can I say? You're welcome. Right. But yes, we need to build up there. I'm gonna stack up. We'll do another section. It's good to be getting around the site, though, finally. We'll go out a little bit like that, so they can just be a little bit of a ridge. I'm just gonna mute for a second as I sneeze. Right, I have recovered. I should not die. Don't worry. Yeah, we'll play that. Me, when I get told about IBX to a cat for the 40th time, I play the sad music. Right, hello dolphins. Well, no dolphins, you're too powerful. Your power is too unimaginable for a Jordan. Right. We must stack up now. Oh. Okay, that's my bad. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at chat. Can't be doing that. Can't be looking at chat and then give them more reasons to harass me, you know? Gotta be careful with your chat. That poor dolphin. If I finish this cliff in time, he's trapped in there forever. Silly dolphin. Right. Okay, we want to mix Amanda style where it's flat, you know, you need to add some depth with texture. That's what they say. Someone says, I'm sure. Okay, it's schlaf time. So we've made it actually not the worst amount of progress in the world. The cliff is a bit square for my liking at points in these corners. Like, you see where it kind of like... It's not awful, actually. And also, this, like, little bit of depth here really helps this, I think. How does that look from afar? It just feels like there's been some crazy erosion. And it also almost feels like the rock is almost tilting to the right, which is quite fun, actually. Right. The zombie horse cape looks... The zombie horse cape looks moldy. I like it and hate it. Well... Fair enough. I know I sent it to the Nixians. I haven't actually properly looked at it, though. I, like, downloaded some images. Okay, don't play the stream I was watching before. Go away, Joel stream. For now. Let me have a look at the cape. That's cool. Definitely goes well with Silent Whisperer. Would green go well with me? No. Well, maybe, but not that kind of green, I don't think. Right. Back to work. We're just gonna build this up, but... Mr. Spider Tyler, are you here? Oh, I was thinking we feed you to the spiders. Mm. Okay. Yeah, and this can all just have like a little connecty point here. Yay. They can all connect and think about zombies and the horses. I really need to build a fancy stables then. Gotta collect all the horse variants now. Maybe all the mount variants even. Just have like all the llamas, all the fucking things in one mega stable. That sounds unusually cruel. Hello, Tyler. Do you like moldy zombie horse capes, Tyler? I bet you do. That seems like something up your alley. Especially if you can feed the cape to the villagers. So Silvae episode 4 is still gonna be the brothel. But after that, I think I'm gonna hyperfixate on the arena idea, which I haven't delved to on stream. I'll do that. I have talked about it years ago at this point. But essentially, it's a Nixian themed arena, which holds like 4 distinctive styles of combat, and like it'll be engineered quite well, I hope, by me. So it might not be well, but it'll be something. I ate 2 huge burgers back to back. I feel like shit. Oh, that's pretty shit, man. Oh, you got burgered for sure. Well, I'm sorry to hear, but no, genuinely, that does suck. No, you don't really go after the cave. That is completely valid. They are just like aesthetic, like at the end of the day. Yeah. Well, it's completely fair, man. I don't know what this voice is, Scooby, but we'll go. Right. And destroy. Gotta place it nice. Gotta get that and destroyed in, man. That's how you get a good cliff face. Right, so hopefully Dasha doesn't die from the burgers, because that would be unfortunate. And then I would have to complain to someone else about why Dasha ate 2 burgers other than Dasha. About her dying, not her eating 2 burgers. That would be very rude. Can't be dying on me, chat. I need you around for a little bit more. Can I be that selfish? I think so. Okay, now that looks shit. If we're being honest, that looks shit. It can be fixed, though. We just need to add a bit more rockage. Rock and roll. Even what I just did there should help break it up. Okay, that's still too chunky down there, but yes, I am correct otherwise. Rear Jordan W. Fair. Yeah, I'm sure surely there is a way of like resource packing, like, and getting custom cakes. Cakes? Capes. Of course there's a way of getting custom cakes. There's mods for that. We'll leave it for now. We can come back to that. It's kind of like this side. And finishing that bit will help. Yeah. That is a scary thing with certain mods, though. Like, you've got to really be careful with testing them, because some are just going to ruin your performance. Even with my limited experience in Java. Maybe limited is probably not a fair word at this point. Either is extensive, actually. We're not there yet, but there's been certain mods I've experimented with, like, better map colors, I think was one. But that just made everything worse. It ruined my bedrock maps. Like, visually, it didn't actually do anything to them. Yeah. Like, it is, in my eyes, it is always best to try to stick to vanilla as much as possible, for me personally. Because that's the feel of the game I like, but there are, like, certain enhancements. I think something like 3cam, once you use it, you cannot go back. It is just too useful for building. It makes it so much more bearable. It's the difference between me having to go all the way back there to check this to get a fuel angle. Well, maybe that's not a fair statement, but you know, to get that view. It's still good to go back, like, to a place in the view. Hell, we'll do that now. We'll do that now. We'll go to this birch island. This is a fun little island, actually. Since there are more and more builds over here, something should go on this island. Maybe a little temple. Ah, I like the birch tree on sand. That's pretty cool. Can't exactly grow that there. Well, you could easily just replace the block with dirt under and, you know, but that's a naturally spawning one. That's pretty nifty. Sorry if the water sounds are obnoxious. I apologize. I can mute in the future. Right, let's lock in. See that little bit of depth there? Like, the cliffs are kind of too messy for my liking. Oh. Freaking shulk. I'm haunted by shulkers. Thanks for the extra view help, shulkers. But there's a little bit of depth there, and I think the dirt coming down will help, and also adding more terrain on the top. How does that look if I... Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, if I block off the rest. Just getting the frame. Right, let's get placing. We've made some progress, but not enough. Gotta lock the fuck in, chat. Botrix wants us to. Rotio. I think I wanna... Where does it... Let's finish the underwater bit first, actually. That might make my life easier. Okay, so it ends here. Well, it doesn't end here, but... Let me look quickly. Oh no, we still got plenty to go with the frickin' goddamn cliff edge. We'll mark it out at the very least. It won't necessarily be as flat as the line. It's just the line kind of makes sense. Why is my phone duping? Ah, good old Jake Carroll. Right. And don't worry, I eventually will blend the stone into the sand. Okay. It's in the gravel ocean at least, which makes it a hell of a lot easier to place. We'll connect it to there. We're probably gonna run out of time before we have to go to sleep. Not the stream, don't worry. As always, Jun streams don't go for more than like 1 to 2 hours. And I do have my job to attend to later on today, so unfortunately, I will not be here forever. As well as actually, because I got late home from my job yesterday, I have not done any of the housework that I need to do. And you know, it would be pretty shit if I didn't do that. So I gotta get around to that. I'm so irritated, angry, and restless. Have been for a few days. I can't chill. Well, that ain't ideal, Chief. Can't really suggest anything there. Maybe I don't know. Watch a toy stream. Does that chill out people? Well, all I can say is I hope you managed to snap. That feels like very cunty saying like snap out of it, but like you know, like break free. Soaring. Maybe watch High School Musical. And you'll be fine. Works for me every time, chat. Don't worry. Ignoring my sarcasm. That does suck, man. I do not like being in that kind of mood because I would consider myself I'm kind of way too chill of a person at times, but also not. And also thank you for the cliff compliments. Yeah. Right. We'll kind of follow the outline a bit up there. Ah, that's not fun. You shall survive and you'll be the stronger for it. Or you'll eat a cat or something. Maybe not eat a cat. I won't say that. Don't eat the cats. I don't know where that was coming from. I'm sorry. Oh god, don't let Jake Carroll ever hear what I just said. That wasn't a recommendation. Greybird just yells at the door one more time at night. Right, I'm fucking hungry, and you're yelling like a little prick. Sorry, Greybird. You don't you're such a funny character and a cat. You don't deserve this slander from me. Watch my phone Badoop and go, Jake's bitching. Dasha. Jake's fucking shit. Not Jake. I'm not Jake. John's shit talking fucking Greybird. Jake. Sort him out. And well, yeah. Obviously that's not Dasha's voice, by the way. And I'm not just saying that because she's what, irritated, angry, and restless? No. Okay. There we go. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. I don't know, I defaulted to the fucking American Psycho like scene of like, very nice. Let me show you my business card. Very nice. Very, very nice. I don't really get the hype around that film, to be honest. Like, it's, you know, it's solid. Like, it's executed, like, very well. And I get it's the whole thing about, like, you know, it's a critique against capitalism. Which, you know, I can't say I'm particularly against, but, like, I think it's just a very weird culture around American Psycho. And I don't want to blame the incels, but it tends to be the incels. I'm sorry, incels, that you exist. I'm sorry that for you, that must suck too. No, we don't have any incel Jard John's viewers though, I hope. Get out of here. We have plenty of Jard incels though, obviously. That's the way it works. Powerful white man gets away with murder in the West. Yeah, it's actually pretty based. He's my icon. I want to be just like him. What a guy. To be powerful, a man, and vanilla. You know, like every human should be. Which obviously I don't believe. I should make like fucking bare minimum. Like, I get that a lot of people don't pick up on sarcasm easy. So want to make that clear. I'm an arsehole, not one of those. Um, yeah. I like to think I'm pretty obvious when I'm being deceitful, you know? But, you know, sometimes it's not. That's the thing with streaming though. Like theoretically you could have someone I almost went someone severely autistic. That's not the best way of wording it, but you know, like there are different conditions and stuff that make people less like, you know, prone to like social cues. Including myself as a condition. Really, see, now I'm doing a toy cat. I'm rambling and saying stuff that is mildly wrong, but it's not wrong necessarily. It's the classic entitled white male talks about a problem thing that has nothing to do with them. There you go. Okay, that actually looks pretty sick even underwater from this angle. Even if you are one of those nerds with the clearer water, you should enjoy that specific part. Mm. I love how Tyler gets #1, but all I can see is Dasha stupid on my fucking chat. There was certainly a way of avoiding it. Nice job in the middle. Oh, thank you. We are actually making progress. What do I mean we? You're watching me make progress. Thank you, chat. I love you for that. Okay, we'll do... I think we're gonna build it up slowly, collectively. We'll do a collective rock. But if we look at it from this angle, it's like, whoa, those are some rocks. Yeah, but there was certainly a way of wording things. I think that's a pretty good way to sum up a John stream, though, in general. It's like, he certainly said some words. I guess it is pretty out of pocket if you just assumed I was just like, Dash is stupid. But no, your username is literally Dash is Stew. And as a B-dubs enjoyer, I can't help but know the reference. Okay, I need to work out how I'm gonna converge this into a plateau. We'll work it out, chat. You mean, damn it, you ruined my name forever. You purposely named yourself Dasha's Stew. It's not your last name, because your last name doesn't start off spelling like that. No, it does. Actually, no, it does. I'm thinking of... Fuck, it does. God damn it. But you definitely changed that around the time of this beat-ups episode. I was remembering... I can't remember. Dasha used to... I'm not going to spell her name. On some sort of platform. I think it was Minecraft. You had OU. But your real... Yeah, it is S2U. Dasha can go... actually, you know what? You don't even know my last name, man. You can't even spell. What are you doing? At the... Oh, no. Yeah, but Dasha is denying the fact that it actually stands for stupid and not a last name. Because the timing of this... Okay, maybe I'm awful. The timing of this was around B-dubs. And Dasha is known B-dubs' big fan. Big fan. And the copper column is called Stew for stupid. Don't tell me you genuinely just shortened your last name, Dasha, at the time. You sure? Don't gaslight me. There's no way you didn't do that purposely. There is no way. There is no way. The toy cat stores I've been to, I saw Dasha's Stew, and of course I'm like... At the time when my brain was functioning, I was like, yeah, that could be for her last name. But no, it's for stupid. As if Dasha would ever call herself stupid, though, Shannon. You silly guy. Welcome back to Jardin's Stew. And no, I'm not taking Dasha's last name, want to make that clear. I'm just changing mine to stupid. Genuinely unintentional. What the fuck? What the that? Can you believe it? Maybe I shouldn't assume Dasha does everything around beat-ups, you know? I would if I was Dasha. I would if I was me. But I am just the AI. God. I didn't read out the message. First 3 letters of my last name, best friend. Oh, that's completely fair. It's also wise in this modern age not to have your last name on things. Ignore the fact that my alter ego Jed Ogden has Jed Ogden on it. But I'm Jarden Jardins, baby. So you can't be you can't be finding anything with that. You absolutely can, but all right. Nope. Fly, goddammit. Fly, bird. Right, it's time to sleep. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'm just that much of a feminist, I was gonna say. Can't even. I can't have a. I don't even know what I'm saying, chat. I'm digging myself into 3 holes at once. Now I'm under a lily pad. Well, when life gives you lemons, that's meant to be a haha funny chat. Should this... Okay, chat. This will probably be the same as the cliffs on the other side, actually. Actually, no, it won't. It'll be stone. I ain't got time for those cliffs. And also, this area is a lot more stony, so it still works. But this can have some, like, grass. Yeah, it'll still be stone. But we'll do mud to the other side there and, like, disperse it. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. And I'm sorry, chat, you can't stop me. I've been good, I've been doing some cliff progress, but for now, I need to do some cleaning. And maybe I should save this for when I've got a spare, but nah. We'll do it now. Well, let's get some tools. Right. Don't need any of those. Oh, we could take the... That's still called that. Okay. Let's get that. 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 Oh no, these poor sheep. We don't need the bow. The bow's too easy. Right, chat, are you ready? Oh, this is not gonna go well for me. We need some music. Speaking of enemies. No! That nice fumble me, my god. No wonder I need practice. Let's do this again. Tell me if the music is too loud. Ah! That was pretty good, actually, as a start. No! Okay, let's be smarter with this. Let's not just die. Oh, god damn it, it's my wrong trident. There we go. Ba da 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 da. Risk it for the biscuit. Surely I hit this one. Well, I hit it, but no. I need some practice with the mace. It is killing them. No! I need to do this so I can torture Xavier Savoy the next time I see him. Okay, I will heal here. Hello, zombie. Let's try. Chat. Is this entertaining? No, why have you went underwater? I can't hit you if you're there, you rude guy. No! Now that's just rude. I'm more of a moron, I think. Me a moron. Yes. Yes! Finally. Ah, if I hit that, that would have been impressive. Maybe not impressive, but it... Okay, we'll get the wall at least. Right, fucker. You're coming with me. Oh. Wrong trident again. God damn it. Nice fumble me. I had it. Did I? If you don't hit it just before, you don't get the wind burst. The mace is like a high skill weapon, and I'm not high skill with it. But the only way to get better is to fail. Even when I'm directly on target, my god. 2? Yes! Can we do 3? Yes! Very good, Chad. Very good. You better get 2 sheep down out of this 1,000. There we go. Oh, we had a good little bit there. We're just gonna keep that momentum in this lake. Oh, okay. Let me try again, Chief. Da 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 da. Ow. Okay. Well, we are killing them. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. You're not as wide. Not to fat shame the sheep. He's right with the crowd of villagers. Tyler, you sadistic fuck. No, I have not. I'm not that evil. Okay, that was a stupid spot to do it anyway. Try it with a lace. My god, the hitboxes. You'd become good at hitting them, I guess, if you did that. I can't even hit the ones that are trapped in a little pond, chat. I don't have high hopes for myself, if I'm being honest. What do you mean? I hit that. I hit that. That's just not cool. Okay, Jen, you will die if you stay in here. Okay, skeleton's gone. Or a lot of Vexes. See, that's it. The Vexes deserve it. I won't deny that. But my god. Who would I have it? Who has that skill? Not me. I would have had that if it wasn't for that pesky dirt block. It is so satisfying when you actually hit them. And it's when I'm not thinking I generally hit them. Okay. You don't actually need the height I'm doing to successfully kill them. I could theoretically probably just walk off the edge here. If I just do, what, like this? Yeah. Okay. Alright, chat. To save the cliff, I'm only gonna do a few more. Wow, 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 wow. Gamer! God, I'm doing as bad as frickin'... Okay. I'm not that much of a gamer with the base. You should know firsthand, Dasha. How many times did I miss when I was torturing you? Skeleton, now's the time. Stop drowning yourself, mobs. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, let's bring out the big guns. Stop it. I'm actually pretty good with a fishing rod. Let's try that. Well, it doesn't... I gotta be up higher for that to work. Okay, chat. I'm gonna kill one more, then we're back to work. Now, that's just rude. I think probably me. I think it makes this a lot harder than a spear. Oh, hell yeah, finally! There we go. That was definitely worth it. There we go. We're getting the hang of it, chat. See? Get out of here, creeper. Ah! Right. Back to work. I agree, Tyler. Those damn poopy mobs. How dare they? We'll chuck all the junk in here. Right. I think I got a bit carried away there with like, oh, I need this. Savior Finder, that's such a diabolical name. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Let's put all this shit away. We don't need that. Might be worth taking this, actually. And just like that, it's sleep time again. What a productive 10 minutes in the game. This is the best part of the stream, when I just fumble again and again. That's also my favorite moment, chat, don't worry. Right. We'll keep the freaking spyglass. Da 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 da. I got rid of the sound effect as it gets obnoxious. I just feel weird using it without it though. Right. Let's jump off. Why am I stuck? There we go. You know what? I'm not vibing with this song. Let's try something else. That was not what I meant to click. My god. No. No, go away. There we go. We can have some dramatic music. How's my leg? Turn off the music for that. I don't think I'll talk too much about that on the stream, because that is a weird thing to be like, my veins burst. Oh my god, no! No! Where am I being sent, dolphin? They suck. That's a short way of putting it. After working for many hours, they like suck. The actual wound has sealed a little bit more, like over the last few days. Like it's still there. Concerningly though, my veins, like fucking all of them are showing at the moment. We noticed this at work yesterday. My veins are more and more apparent, which was like, that's not a thing I was expecting for like months, if not years still. But like, yeah, I don't know, because my legs are sunburnt currently because I was working outside in shorts the other day and was trapped out there. I know, how cruel. I don't know if it's just the sunburn is showing off like the veins in comparison, but yeah, so the veins are showing quite through at the moment, which is obviously concerning considering. But hey, it could always be much worse, and you know, I'm surviving. The main thing is like my legs just ache at the end of the day. And it's like, it's something I need to get used to. I need to do more fitness to like combat it, right? Like, because at the end of the shift, I'm basically hobbling around like an old man. Yeah. I had a fun few hospital trips, I was all say. I'm I feel like I'm saying I'm fine now is not completely accurate. In the short term, I'm fine, chat. Um, yeah, but I'm not gonna go into it much more than that. That's actually the real reason Savannah the music videos never came out. I recorded like the song for that like a year ago, and it's so awful still. Oh god. It's a condition, Tyler. Right, back to the cliff though. Alright, let's fucking place, man. Ugh. Right. Uh, it's okay. I've been to the help. The help? I've been to the help. Danke. I'll survive. I'm a stubborn boyo. Someone's gotta finish these cliffs as I jump off the edge. Right. Doo-doo-doo. He's been to the help. And they did things, I swear. They said they were the help, and I was like, okay. Thanks, guy, I trust you. I just went to a random guy on the street, and he was like, I'm the help. Don't worry, buddy. I've got you. And then he chopped my legs off. I was like, thanks, the help. And he was like, no worries, mate. Just doing my job. This town needs a hero. And it was him. Okay. Let us connect the chonky cliff to the cliff face. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm clumsy in real life too. This isn't just like... I would absolutely fall off a cliff in the real world too. This is not just game related. It's just the way of the Jardon. Okay. Gotta fill in this gap. Very good, very nice. But yes, let's get some pumpkin spice. It's not even Halloween anymore, Jaden. They don't want the pumpkin spice anymore, and that makes me sad. That dolphin is called Pumpkin Spice. If I named that dolphin, would it just chill there forever? I guess it would. Let's name the dolphin. I can waste a name tag. I wouldn't class it as a waste. Good investment. Let's name him Pumpkin Spice. I was about to put him in that lake there. I'm like, that won't work. I never fell on. That's my secret. Pumpkin spice and everything that is nice. So... I feel like I do want to take this dolphin somewhere, though. If I'm gonna name it... I don't need to trap it, my god. Alright, let's go talk to the dolphin. That is multiple. Which one shall we name? I think this guy. There you go. Now he'll be here forever. And I'll see him in a few years. I don't think I will, because I won't recognize him, because I won't ever get close to his name, because he's too frickin' fast. Okay. We need to get a lead to sort you out, so... Where am I gonna put him though? I haven't exactly got the lake ready yet. You know what, chat? We'll let him be free. Let's not be SeaWorld, okay? We don't need to do that. There's enough of that shit in the real world. Right. Also, after you squeeze lemon juice in the eyes of the guy who cut your legs off, you should have run away. Oh, right. Your legs are not attached to you. Oh, fuck. Ha 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 ha. Was that a good interpretation of your message, Tyler? I think it was. Yeah. That's what they pay me for. I don't know who pays me, but they do. Yes. Right. Now back to placing stone. It takes a madman to place some stone. Right. They call me the Chosen. I was chosen to do groceries today. Oh no. Right, let's place some frickin' rocks until I get bored and knock your socks off. Good? Yes. Accurate? No. You see, you silly little Jordan. I do not sound like this or any of this. I sound like this. I'm Tyler, and I'm from America. And I got a thick accent, and I go around. Why am I sound? I've literally spoken to Tyler multiple times. I know what Tyler sounds like. I could not replicate it though. My God, my damn God. And no, don't think I can replicate Dasha when I can't even remember her fucking last name. Yeah. I heard someone say chunky monkey recently. Threw me for a loop, lol. That's what Dasha sounds like, actually. She's got that very, like, masculine, like, Western grit. Sure, that's the way we'll put it. I saw a chunky monkey once. I was watching a Jordan stream. And the chunky monkey was the one speaking to me right now. Oh my God. That's what they said. Here you can see the Jordan has almost reached the top. The top of humiliation. Very good. Very nice. Everything but cinnamon spice. Why is it schlaf time already? And why is there light coming through here? Ah, I see. That seems impossible. Monkey chunky. Oh my God. I was hearing sounds in the real life. I was concerned. I heard they were coming for the chunky monkey. We will be wrapping up things soon. Yeah, just a warning. I'm just gonna go check on something as well, but I will be back. Right. Don't worry, it's nothing but the neighbors. I don't want no monkey chunks from you, Tyler Kowalskis. My God. Right. I do actually want to try connect this grass up here as well. Yes. The chunky monkey was the mirror we found along the way. It's really depressing. Why? Why must it be like this, chat? Why? Uh... Uh... Autocorrect was trying to save you. It's like, but I wasn't the chunky monkey because blah 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 blah. Um, we really should be thinking autocorrect more than we do, right, chat? I think it needs to start here. Yeah. I want there to be some room for a fucking grass ledge, because like otherwise what's the fucking point? Or maybe it should be like a really recessed part of the cliff, actually. Yeah, I think that was the original plan, surely. Hello, Mr. Sonny. Tyler plans to eat you, he told me himself. I would run if I was you. Tyler gets hungry, he says. I hunger, Mr. Sonny. I'm going to eat you. Mr. Sonny says, no, please. And then Tyler does the unthinkable. We go, no, Tyler, why are you like this? Why you like this, man? Mr. Sonny didn't do anything wrong. Nah. I should stop trying to threaten my viewers that they're gonna eat their pets. That may be a good start. Thanks, but I would never eat Sonic. There's not enough meat on his bones. He's so sweet. You know, I hate sweet food. I don't like it. Oh, evil. Right. Oh, that is pretty solid. As long as he's not called Bruno, or looks like Bruno, we'll be fine, Mr. Sonny. Right. I'll even stop Tyler from eating you. That's how good I am. There we go. I want to see the vibe of just this tiny section as well. Yeah, I think that'll work out. Bloke, start being vegan. Actually, it was vegetarian, but yes. And immediately tells people to eat their pets. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah. Oh, I'm a filthy meat eater. So far. But then I'm like, eat your own pets. Sunny's not food, but he certainly could be. Yeah, I'll stop. Sorry, Tyler. Okay, I do think I'm gonna call it there for today. We did make some progress. I'll stop the flashback actually. Yeah, and I am probably gonna update. Just because I want spears. And don't worry, this will still be usable footage. Even if it isn't, it isn't absolutely necessary. Save replay. Right. Come on, thing. There we go. My name has been Jarden, and in this stream I have threatened you to eat your pets. In the next stream I probably will say some more deranged shit along those lines if we're being real. But yes, we made progress today. And progress is always good. So with further ado, imagine if I died there. That would have been funny. Yeah. Now give me all your money. Goodbye. I really need an end button.